Ok, donc bienvenue encore dans votre leçon 4. That means welcome to your second lesson. Alright, so this second lesson we want to talk about the verb être, and that is the verb to be. And I said something the other time that this verb is very important. Être means to be, and it's probably the most frequently used verb in French. So you use it to say who you are, you use it to say what something is, you use it to say where something is, describe qualities. Alright? So this verb être is irregular. It is not regular. And it is irregular means that it doesn't follow a standard pattern of conjugation. So all you have to do is to memorize it. Is to memorize the form, right? Just the way it is. And let us just go into it. It's not going to, don't get overwhelmed, okay? It's not something that is very, very difficult like that. So first of all, you want to know that you want to list all your verbs, or all your pronouns rather. So sorry, my eyes is itching. So first of all, you want to list out all your pronouns. That is your subject. Then your verb conjugation. See, I will explain this in a way that you understand why it is not irregular. This might not be the standard explanation, alright? But this is how you can get it easily. So in English, do you notice that I can say that I hit, you hit, she hit, we hit, they hit. Do you notice that it is still hit we are saying from beginning to the end? It's just only when I say I hit, you hit, she hits. This she or he hit as S, while others it still maintains it. Have you ever asked your English teacher that why is it that the verb it is always the same thing for your pronouns, no matter what, except the he and she that has extra S? But why is it that when you want to use the verb to be, you say I am, you are, he or she is? What is happening? Why is it a, am, a, is? You get what I'm saying? So that means naturally the verb to be has always been regular, and it has always been doing like this, not stable. So that is how it is, and that is how it is in French as well. That you say je suis for I am, and your joie is tu es. He or she is il, elle, est. We are is nous sommes. Vous êtes is you are, and il ou elle sont means they are. Alright. So the same way that somebody sat you down and explain to you that you say I am, you not say you are, you not say they are. I get it. You not say he or she is. In English, the same way, no one will sit you down to tell you that you say je suis. You have to do what? Memorize it yourself. So take some time to sit down and memorize it. See, I give you the liberty. Cram it. Alright, so let's use it in example. Je suis means I am again, right? So, and you know how words are being conjugate are being formed. That we have the subject, verb, and object, or let me say in predicate. So the subject is all these pronouns. The verb is this verb conjugation, and you attach something to it. So we have an example here. Je suis étudiant. Je suis étudiant. Je suis étudiant means I am a student. Je suis français. I am French. Je suis nigérian. I am a Nigerian. Alright? Tu es. You can repeat that. Tu es. Tu es gentil. You are kind. Tu es à Paris. You are in Paris. Okay? Then we have il, elle, elle. Il elle, her means he or she is, but we'll take il, her first. Il est grand. He is tall. Il est petit. It is no. Okay? You see that this il serves as e and it also serves as it. As I have told you earlier, that it means e or it. Elle, let's take elle. Elle est belle. Oh, she's beautiful. Some of you say this to your girlfriend or your wives. Elle est belle. She's beautiful. Elle ma soeur. She is my sister. Elle ma soeur. She's my sister. Alright. Then the next is nous sommes. Nous sommes means we are. Can I repeat that? Nous sommes. Nous sommes heureux. That means we are happy. Nous sommes amis. We are friends. Are you my friend? Okay. Alright. Vous êtes. Vous êtes means you are for both former and two or more people. So you want to say vous êtes professeur. Yeah, that's one. If you want to say me, tell me that I am a teacher. You say vous êtes professeur. Good. Or it means you're a teacher or you're a professor. Alright. Vous êtes ici. You are here. So let's say your children just came. Oh la la, vous êtes ici. Oh, you are here. It is informal, but they are more than one, and you cannot just use you for singular for two or more people. Alright. Now we have Ison. It's actually a nasal consonant. So it's like Ison. Ison. Alright, so ils sont intelligents. That means they are intelligent. Ils ont à la maison. Two nasal consonants. Ils ont à la maison. That means they are at home. Alright, the la maison is the house, the home. Intelligent is intelligent. You see, those are words that look the same way. It's the same as English words. They are called perfect cognate. Alright, so we have elles sont. Elles sont fatiguées. Why do they have to use fatigué for women? When they use intelligence for men. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just like, why is it that is this example that was used? It's the person that created the slide, so we have to like arrest this person after the class. Use intelligence for female, not that they are tired. This person forgot I'm a female. So, that's just by the way. Elles sont étudiants. They are students. Okay? So now you see that where you are using plural, your words are having extra S at the back. Okay? So just take note of that for all these plural nouns, for all these plural pronouns, plural verbs, whatever you're adding at the back, have to be plural as well. Because you want to maintain concord. Yeah, that's what it's called in English. I don't know if that's what's called in French. Alright, so let's look at more examples with être. So we have the subject pronoun, we have the verb conjugation, and we have the object. Okay, that is the pattern of constructing a phrase. Subject pronoun, verb conjugation, and object, or let me say a complement. So je suis Tom, I am Tom. Another way to say your name. Je suis Dorcas, I am Dorcas. Tu es étudiante. You see, it's a feminine étudiante because it has an extra E at the back. Tu es étudiante. That means I'm telling you that you are a student. I don't say you are my student, I say tu es mon étudiant. That means you are my student. Okay? Il est grand. He is tall. Il est grand. He's tall. Nous sommes heureux. We are happy. Elles sont à Paris. They are in Paris. So you see that each of these words, they have the subject, they have the verb, and they have the object. Now, notice how this verb être changes in form depending on the subject pronoun, and that is what we call conjugation. So we'll take the second part, which is avoir, but that would be in the next should I say lesson or part. So see you there. Please hang around because it's going to be a very great one.